So yeah, friends, as the community challenge begins there, if you contribute any contributing points to that within the next 2 weeks, if we get to 500,000 by the end of the 2 weeks, then I gift out 10 gifted subs. Should be also mentioned, and we'll hit this up a little bit more tomorrow because I'm going to do some marbles tomorrow, and we'll do some sellout stuff for that. It's September, which means that right now there is a deal on gifted subs, if people weren't already aware. Instead of subs costing $5 cool dollars, they now cost $4 cool dollars. I, as the streamer, still get paid the same amount, which is pretty nice. Oops. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Enjoy your lurking, Pixie Volt. But yeah, you still get to help your favorite streamers for cheaper and pull it away. There we go.
Life is more of a relay race than a wind sprint.
Yep.
Sometimes you need to know when it's time to pass the baton.
All I have to do now is place a bet on Hearts, and then take Hearts' place in the race.
I guess I solved whatever I was trying to solve. Do I look like a heart to everybody now? Let's take a look. Nope, still a Joker. I'll talk to Heart.
Hey. Let me run this race for you.
You're still willing to do that for me?
Of course.
Yes, you rest that leg.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you're a lifesaver.
I got the disguise. I'll put it on after I go place the winning bet.
Right.
Isn't that a conflict of interest?
Yes.
No, as long as I don't tell you who I'm betting on.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
In case people are unaware, it is very illegal for people who have full agency over game or like a bet, or as to the outcome of the bet, to change or to bet money on that thing. So like, sports stars cannot bet on their own sports games,
To your starting gates.
because then that creates a very unfair advantage, namely in the fact that they could throw the game to make lots of money.
Sure. Which runner suits you this evening?
Because they're suits.
I gotta follow my heart.
You never learn, do you?
Nope.
This time for sure.
Okay, that's
It
the
has
last
happened.
bet.
It's true. That's what we got,
To your
huh?
starting gates.
That's what we're rolling with.
Hearts Content has pulled into the lead. This is amazing.
Yep.
Huh? We got this. Got this under control.
Let's see, looks
Oh no!
like the comeback kid was just kidding after all.
No, we're still okay. We're still in this. Oh, I see what's going on there. That's pretty neat.
Back to the tried
Oh,
and
no!
true with Hearts Content.
Woo! I win
And
and
it's
I
Hearts
get a
Content in first
gazillion
place.
bucks.
I don't believe this. A gazillion and one miracle, and you all got to see it.
Thank
Even
you.
if didn't
Oh,
win,
they're
you
real
have to admit,
sad.
We're all winners here today.
Not me.
Oh,
You're
buddy.
done. No more races today. Sorry, we're broke after that race, which reminds me. Don't forget to tip your nurses, you cheapskates.
Oh, why is that? Why was that in the urine? Oh, man. Put it in, leave it be. We got our 3 gazillion, though. Can't say otherwise. All right, here we go.
Sorry. The High Rollers Lounge only
Triple
admits-
gazillionaires, of course. I would belong to no lesser club.
Certainly.
Let me in before I call my expensive lawyer.
Yeah. I'm not even going to roll out the
Well
cheap
then,
lawyer for this one.
Please come in, sir, if you're willing to take the risk.
I'm risking it all, baby. Woo! Although I guess it's the opposite of the lesson we're supposed to be learning from this, huh?
Agent Forsyth, I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
Aquato, I hope you're not trying to take credit for my brilliant idea for solving all the Psychonauts' financial problems.
Yes. I mean, no. I mean, I made some bad connections in your mind, and there was some sort of a bad idea chain reaction, and now...
Oh, here comes the boss. We've been waiting on for a bit now. Oh boy. This isn't good. Casino tentacle suckers. It is pretty cool that they have it set up like the actual light systems that you see on casinos.
Who are you calling
I love
a
it.
bad idea?
That's not
I
good.
am the sweetest of dreams, the
lock-
spirit of
Locktopus.
unbeatable optimism. I am the ultimate victory of hope over mathematics.
But mathematics
I am
never
the
loses.
Lady Lucktopus. But you can call me Lucky.
Holding all the cards.
You are my own creation. I command you to stop. It sounded so much
Thank you for the
cooler
follow, by the
than
way.
Sasha said.
It's time to see what the cards have in store for you.
Ah!
But don't worry, I'm a fair dealer.
Oh, giving us chips at least.
Although, I do like to keep a couple of jokers up my sleeve.
Oh no, our friends!
So embarrassing.
We can't get to our smelling salts. We can't leave her mind.
We got carded.
Don't let us die in here, man.
You know what happens when you die in someone's mind, right? If you die inside mine,
Don't you get kicked out?
pee your pants.
Sam, no!
Get ready to play. This could be your lucky day. But
Okay, we gotta
wouldn't
save our
bet
friends.
on it.
Here we go.
They're so amusing. Look at this one.
Got a bunch of health items, which is pretty nice.
Ooh, that's not good. Unless you like bombs, young man.
Wait, you are
This card deal is really not cool.
Hey, no. There are no holes on me. I am the lady. Please don't look at that unsightly feature.
Hold on. And this thing, please.
Agent Forsyth, this really isn't like you.
Ow. Ow. Oh, I'm losing a lot of health real quick. Okay. I'm gonna grab some health real quick, and then we're gonna figure this out.
Well,
Hold
I
on.
hope you bet on bomb because that's what you got.
Knock her out.
I'm working on it. Just. Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on. I got one.
Did you hear something? Like
Nope.
some-
That didn't do. Don't die also
Ooh,
pee my
you're
pants. I
in
know, I'm
luck.
worried.
This card comes with a free prize. Pay no.
Can I grab the card itself?
Hey, our time is of the essence.
Ah, it is towards the speaker. Oh, I plugged it into the speaker, and they were not a fan of that. Okay, now I'm getting it. We get him out. There we go.
Goober.
Thank you.
Let's free the others together now.
Teamwork.
No, you two get out of here before she cards you again.
Oh.
Try to wake up Agent
Never mind.
Forsyth in the physical world.
That's a good idea.
Sure?
Yes. Now beat it.
Kid's got some spirit.
I think he just doesn't want us to see him cry.
Or pee our pants, please. She's not looking so good. Okay, hold on. God, I just don't have enough spots for powers.
House always wins.
Yeah, that much is true.
I'm on
Goodbye.
a roll.
Why'd I do that?
Red.
No! I got too greedy. I was just going for one piece of titanium.
Graduate degree.
I have a graduate degree.
Go.
Okay, here we go. Punch that thing up!
I'm back. Back in action. How much
Raz
did I
voice
lose?
played for Billy and Mandy, yeah.
Doesn't matter. Still in the game. Still in the game.
Always has been, always will be.
No time to walk away. After all, I still have some valuable cards here.
Round 1 complete. We still gotta save 2 more sets, though, right? There it is. That's where we gotta hit.
I need to cover up that blemish.
Uh-huh. Now I'm getting what we're doing.
While you're...
The situation is not
I wouldn't
ideal.
say ahead exactly, but not dead. Looks like it's time for a fresh deck.
Uh-huh. Whoa, okay. All right. That's a little terrifying.
Oh, were you looking for that ugly
Rasputin,
hole?
you can do this. But please do it quickly.
I'd love
Why'd you
to.
draw that card? You
Back
must
to
really
bombs.
like bombs. Hole.
Grab it. No, she blew up the bomb that I
Please get away
grabbed.
from me.
Oh,
Plastic
that's no
surgeon
fun.
said
Please don't hold your feelings for Norma against
this
me.
card just says hole. What hole? Oh, were you looking for that ugly hole?
Okay, we're trying again. What happened so far? We've been inside of our boss's
Another
brain,
bomb.
who has an unhealthy
Always.
obsession suddenly with gambling, and we're trying to stop that because it's not a good thing for her to be caught up in. Ah, she did it
Were you
again!
looking for that ugly hole?
Jerk.
I had that removed. All right, let's get
I'm gonna
some
eat my my lollipop.
Energy I need. Thanks, Cyclops.
All right, here we go.
Careful, Rasputin.
I just gotta dodge some more. I'm not dodging nearly enough.
Ooh, a bomb. Take 2 of these and call me in the morning.
Uh-huh. There we go. Now I got it. Got it! Another time. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-wee. This card's
Please get away
scary.
from there, my plastic surgeon said. No.
Hey, Johnny. How you doing?
Ooh, that's not good. Unless you like bombs.
Have you noticed that weak spot yet, Rasputin?
I guess I'll just wait for them to land first and then use them as opposed to the other way around. That was the mistake I was making, I think.
It's about time.
Whoa! Got her again. Give me those cards.
That was amazing, man. Now let's save the others.
We
Yeah.
need to get back to the suite and help Sasha and Mia.
But
Clean up the rest of your mess, okay?
Thanks, Norma. She's not very nice.
Got me
Like the
there.
video on Atmos channel? I'm glad you did. Cool, dude. All right, jumping back up. Let's do it.
No, you can't kick me out. This is my casino.
Got him. All right, here we go. Up and over.
Come on. 7.
Did it. All right, let's get inside there and bash it up.
Hey.
Come on, we're almost there.
That time I was just faking
Oh, she's
it.
getting real colorful.
Right. Hey, where'd everybody go?
Sorry. We still have
still
one more
have you
set.
guys,
Yeah,
right?
still gotta pick those 2.
You got it, Chief.
On second thought, where's my shredder?
Rasputin, hurry.
We'd love to.
The sad thing is, real life
There we go.
doesn't take gambling.
I feel like your
that so?
streak is over.
Like I don't know enough about you, Octopi.
Cardiac arrest. Time for the tentacles of life. I can get that ticker kicking again.
Oh, that doesn't look good. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay up here for a second and admire my surroundings.
What's taking so long?
I'm sorry?
Did someone say, hit me harder?
Sure, why not? Oh! Okay, up. Okay, I get it. I get what I gotta do here.
Just remember,
I don't think these
we didn't leave
bombs
a
will
tip.
work.
Cardiology.
Better triple the dosage.
So dodge these first and then go from there. That's what I gotta do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ross, remember, you have to save all of us, not just your poor favorites.
I don't. None of you. What makes you think you're my favorites? Oh, I missed. They're changing the sides on this on me.
Hey, wait, are we stuck?
Got it.
Gotcha.
How long has this been going
One more,
on?
one more, one more, one more.
Go home,
Get
they
that
say.
sucker. Bam!
Right in the socket. Oh, hey, that reminds me of the funny.
Nailed it. Did it.
Hey, forgot it again.
Okay, you can actually borrow my board for a whole week for that shot.
Aw.
You two go.
I'm
help
making
the others.
friends.
I just have one last thing to do.
Come on, I understand. He doesn't want his friends to see him take a life.
I don't
Pause this mess.
I don't think that was the plan here. But okay. I guess I gotta be prepared for these things. This is Psychonaut.
Hit me.
Here we go. I keep thinking about that. Cuttlefish have passed delayed gratification test before, which means that they... it's a cognitive thing, what? That less intelligent creatures will always go for immediate gratification as soon as they can obtain it. Whereas more intelligent creatures, with knowing the promise of greater gratification later, will slow...
Why would you destroy me? Me?
Will wait
The
if it means
answer
they get
to
something
all your
else, right?
problems.
They do it to kids where they're like, would you want 2 crackers now or 6 crackers in 10 minutes? And a baby will always be like, I want the crackers. Give me the crackers. Takes a little bit, but eventually they get into something a little bit more important.
Who put this here? It's all wrong. It's all wrong. Tear it all down.
Sorry, Hollis.
What are you doing here? You can't see this.
Agent Forsyth, hold on. I can
Marshmallow
explain.
test. There you go.
This is all my fault.
It is.
I
Let's
used
explain.
mental connection to change some things in your mind, to make some new connections. I didn't think
You did what?
I'm sorry.
That explains
A lot.
everything.
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't this stupid. I mean, I have a degree in mathematics, you know?
Yeah.
I thought I was really losing it.
We're about to
But
get
it
destroyed.
turns out my only problem was you.
Wait. I can explain. You're right. I knew it was wrong the second I did it. I'm ashamed of myself.
We knew that
I
we know that
violated your trust
we did the same thing
and
she
the very
did.
idea of what it
back in
means
the day.
to be a psychonaut. I guess I'm not ready for this after all. I'll pack up my stuff.
You don't need to do that.
Oh?
You're right. I don't even have any stuff to pack. I'll just go.
I'm a circus performer. I have
Listen,
no worldly
You're
possessions.
right about violating trust. What you did was wrong. Very wrong. But, truth is, I pulled a similar stunt once.
We saw?
Only the person whose brain I messed with, I couldn't put them right again. They had to call in the Psychonauts to undo what I did. That's when I met Truman Zanotto. He taught me how to apply my powers in a responsible way. The Psychonauts, we're not here to change people's minds, Raz. Not here to fix people. We're here to help people fight their own demons. The ones they already have.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'll never do it again.
You're not at camp anymore, Raz. People could live or die on this mission. The mission!
Yeah, remember that thing? Oh boy. That's an important line, I think, there. Now that I really think about it, though. Is this notion of...
Zip it and gather round, class.
Where did you...
Did you not hear the first thing I said about zipping it?
I can't pause it. I'll talk
Stand
about it
by
later.
for instructions. Shoehorn, dustpan, this is Teacup.
Agent Forsyth, where have you...
Shoehorn, I reversed the main fan.
All right.
Let it push you back down the vent and then climb into the hatch labeled 375H.
She's
Then
good at this.
Move forward and take 2 consecutive rights. You'll be able to drop down directly into the office from that spot.
Okay.
Dustpan. Tell the guards you're a contractor from Halifax Security. You're here to inspect the card shuffling machine. Your clearance code is 99853. I have the real inspector trapped in the 4th floor bathroom, so avoid that area.
Wow, she did have these things planned out, huh?
I've disabled all side detectors and inhibitors, but it's only temporary, so be quick.
Check. I'm entering the office.
This is Dustpan. I'm sweeping the guards.
That being said, it sounds like we could heist this place pretty easily.
Got a room number for us, Shoehorn?
Just saying.
Yes, it's the North Tower Penthouse, 3896. But can we get up there if the side detectors come back online?
No, probably not.
In position. You and Dustpan pull out and return to the pantry immediately. Did you catch that intel, Egg Beater?
Teacup, this is Egg Beater.
Oh!
I'm in position and have a visual on the North Tower Penthouse.
Look at us.
All right. Time to make the omelet.
Roger. On the move.
Look
Your
at
classmates
us.
are on their way to offer support. Did you not hear that last part either?
Please? Off you go. We're getting in there, man. We're getting into this frame. I think, but first off, by the way, hi, Spider-Niner. It's okay that you haven't been able to hang out. I'm sorry / glad to hear you're busy. Hopefully that busyness is a good thing in this case. I don't know necessarily, but I'm hoping it is. Second off, I think that was an important little line there, right? With the Psychonauts and the idea of, you know, we're not fixing people. And that's fixing assumes that you know what is wrong with someone's mental state, right? And knowing what is better for them as a result. But instead to confront the demons that they have within and try to help them figure out the solutions that they need as opposed to having the solutions for them. I think that's a much healthier kind of approach to mental health than the alternative.
There doesn't seem to be any path to the North Tower from here.
Oh no!
I'll just have to make one.
I got you, Raz.
This is actually really cool.
Everything I taught you about rail grinding.
Look at what they're doing with this. They've turned it into a whole, like, oh, I love it. I just love every bit of it. Here we go. Grinding along.
Does this go all the way up to the penthouse?
Up?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. What do you mean, uh-oh?
You know, up is more my thing, right?
What do you mean? Hey. What you gonna do?
Take these to the top, my friend.
Oh no, I missed! I got a little too fancy there and it didn't quite work out. He made us little levitation platforms.
Hey,
that's nice, Morris.
Or even for that octopus thing.
All right.
No one's keeping score, Morris.
I am.
Hey, Norma.
Don't worry. I got this.
Hey, Alpha Saber.
No, wait, Norma, let me get off this.
Whoa! Dropping it.
Thanks, Norma.
Anytime.
Oh, boy, that looks a little dangerous, doesn't it? Okay.
Uh-oh. More anti-side drones.
I guess I could just shoot him. I did that before. That seemed to work pretty well. Trying to remember how to... What was the button for the aiming? That works too. I can't read these. Oh, that's not the reading button. That's the jumping button. I want to read these people. Whoops. What you got? I'm bad luck. How about to the bar? Yep, also bad luck. Black cat. Woo! There we go. Look at this dang aquarium. That's right, I can't do it through glass, as we found out before. All right, see you, Ultima. Have yourself a good night. All these people see me is just nothing but bad luck. Oh, this is interesting. Oh no, I've been shot! Okay, that didn't work as well as I'd hoped. I was trying to be clever there, but it didn't quite work. Have yourself a good night, Montaro. Anti-clairvoyance glass. No. Can't reach out. I just got to use this. Watch my friend Half-Mouth? Well, welcome, Ian Blam. I, too, sometimes watch Half-Mouth videos. This is definitely a clever puzzle right here. I really like this. All right, there we go.
Look.
Oh!
I can explain.
I think that about explains it.
The Psy Yo-Yo.
You really have to get one of those.
Woohoo! Uh-oh!
Watch out!
Oops. Did he just kill me?
Is he almost ready to flip?
Hey, so what's at the end of this thing?
Go, 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 go. Ooh, Frozone. All right.
Sam, what are you? Oh,
Uh-huh.
no.
Whale!
What? Whale? Huh. Look out! Oh. All right. Power of whale.
Thanks, everybody. I felt a lot of psycho synergy there.
Yeah, it worked pretty well. Ah, settle. Do I listen to my voice when I watch the Half-Man videos? Not necessarily. I always think if
Get in. I'm sending you to the penthouse.
I always listen to the other voices compared to mine and be like, oh, these professional voice actors, and then me.
We have no idea what to expect up there.
I'm ready for anything.
Yeah.
Except that.
What? What is it, Egg-Beater?
What is it?
I'm not sure, but
Just smells
it must
awful
be
up here. Oh, God.
caviar.
Note it.
Rotten caviar?
Why
found our
would
way
Nick
in.
John Smith have a key to this hotel room in his pocket?
Oh, Ian Blam, I'm sorry to say, we can't.
Was he running
You can't do things
caviar
like that, friend.
smuggling ring?
Friends, you have to be at least of age 13 or older in order to have an account here on Twitch. And if you let us know your age, we have to remove you. I'm sorry to say. It is against terms of service. We can't knowingly aid and abet people by disobeying terms of service. God, this place is an absolute wreck. What happened? So the whole reason we're here, by the way, in the first place, should be mentioned, is that our supposedly our mentor is the mailroom guy. His name is Nick John Smith, I think it was. And he showed up to work without a brain, which sounds ridiculous, but this happens pretty frequently in this particular genre or this series. And all they had on him uniquely was the key to this penthouse. And so we're trying to figure out why he was here in the first place. Yes, there's nothing in particular there. Couldn't leave that alone, I suppose. There's definitely something behind that painting there, but I'm going to check everywhere else first just to double check and see if there's something I'm missing. Well, thank you, cool. I just see the rest of the crew getting really cool, like, anime gigs and stuff like that. And one very big advantage they have on me, other than being extremely talented, of course, is they've just been doing it longer than I have, and they got all those cool connections and cool talent and cool business ethic work ethic, not ethic work. That kind of stuff I still got to work on myself. Huh. So I'm just curious. We were able to climb up to these before, and we're like, aha, look how clever we are, and then there was nothing else. Other voice actors are in animes? Yeah. Chris Escalante is the is the protagonist in a new anime. Something dungeon something. I'm not good at anime, okay? Be my bit at some point. Yeah, I don't think I can reach that. It's fine. Wrong pickup girls in the dungeon? No, it's brand new. It's like brand spanking new. If you looked up Chris Escalante on Twitter, I'm sure you'd find it pretty quick. And then Keston was actually, I think he just announced on Twitter he got an anime voice gig. His first named character, I think, which was really cool. Just so talented. Only on Funimation. I don't know where actually you can find those animes because I'm not very good at anime. Why can't I reach the pyrokinesis, please?
Hey,
Burn
what's
it.
back here?
Ooh, secret stuff in this penthouse. Including pictures. The Dungeon of Black Company. Yes, thank you.
You gotta be kidding me.
That's the one. He's the protagonist in it. What is written on these walls? I can't quite read it other than Maligula. Isn't that the name of the supreme Psy user / water monster queen woman? That's what we're kind of looking for, right? All right, we're trying to find the people who are trying to bring her back because she was defeated at one point, but some people are trying to bring her back into this world.
Mama.
More caviar.
Nope.
Wow, 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 wow.
Wowie, wow, wowie, wow.
Sorry. It's just a lot to take
All
in.
right, see you, Fallen Sky.
Did you find evidence of delusionist activity?
You could say that. I think I found the headquarters of the Maligula fan club.
Oh, in Higurashi,
This
yeah.
feels like more than just a history buff.
Super Psychos defeat
Hey,
Maligula.
Did you know Maligula's
Grave
body was missing?
desecrated? Oh,
We've
no.
been tracking the situation, but it was her mind that was dangerous, not her body.
Yeah, but what reason could someone have for
Maligula
stealing-
misunderstood. Necromancy, what they don't want you to know. What?
I think somebody misses Maligula a lot.
Raising Dead, the easy way. Conversations with the
Bring us
cadavers.
all the
The whole
evidence you can find.
necromancy workbook.
Especially anything that could help us identify the double agent in the Psychonauts.
That's a lot of
Will do.
necromancy. Free run of Psychonauts rebellious against her father dissolution. Uh-oh. They're going after Lily. Uh-oh. Had to talk to her about that. Why was there a beaver?
Necromancy. Ugh. These books are pseudoscience mumbo jumbo.
There's nothing in these papers that identifies our double agent.
Dang
I'm afraid
it.
there's only one prime suspect right now.
Red herring.
Nick.
No.
The key was on his body.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a brain
It
right
has
now.
to be connected somehow.
But
Sure.
how could he kidnap Truman if he was in a box? Brainless.
That's the
Good
question.
point.
Why wouldn't there be
Must
beaver?
be
Also good point.
another.
All right, see you, Cookies. Have yourself a good night.
By the way, where were you, Hollis, when I was trapped in the...
Oh, look, we're landing.
Oh, we'll keep that a little secret between you and me, Hollis. You keep quiet about the fact that I've severely impaired the judgment of my boss,
job,
and
everybody. Let's regroup in my classroom for mission debriefing.
I will
guess
not
I
say
should
anything
see
about
if
how I
can
ruined it.
find anything in these ridiculous books.
And I'll take a closer look at these papers. Oh, Sasha. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
Oh,
I know I should show this to the others, but I want to talk to Lily about it first. Alone.
yeah. I mean, it seems like a good idea to chat with Lily. I don't know if it's a good idea to also hide it away from the rest of the Psychonauts, but you know, it's fine.
Really bothered me. I should go to Truman's office and talk to Lily about it.
Okay, so Lily's now hanging out in her dad's office. That makes a certain amount of sense, I suppose.
Yep. Wow. The Psychonauts have their own hair salon?
Fords.
Would it be weird if I asked for the Sasha 9? It's not open yet, though.
Dang it, but I want
Oh,
the
you
cards
look just
inside.
like
I can
my
plainly see those cards,
Jerk.
and I want them. All right, I got 147. Anything good to pick up?
Mental connection pins available.
Mental connection pins. We already got those going. Smash your left ball into the ground when you press X while in the air. That is something that I was hoping to do before, and I wasn't having any luck with because I couldn't do it. I kind of like that idea. Buy
Just
an
what
equip
I was
pin,
going to
please.
recommend.
Sweet. Fortunately, I
Don't be
used
a
most of my
stranger.
my titanium,
Improve your
but hey,
networking skills with our new mental connection pins.
your guess? I don't know what you mean by that, Rainbow Yoshi fan. What's this?
86% sure he doesn't want to dissect you. So what
Oh,
do you
wait.
say? Gonna come with me all peaceful like?
What are you doing with Harold, Lizzie?
Hate me.
Were you just talking to Harold?
You know that rat?
Yeah.
I need to catch an animal for my mentor.
Why?
What?
I'm hoping not to find out. It's creepy enough visiting Compton in his psycho-isolation chamber.
Compton,
There's
huh?
a psycho-isolation chamber here?
Yeah, outside, on the other side of the quarry.
That's a trip.
Now, where did that rat go? Harold!
I don't think I have access to that yet. Whoa! Look at me! Went from being naked kid to bad boy around the block. All right. Fancy, fancy.
Yep.
Scanning access granted.
Right, I still can access here if I so choose. Is there anything else here that I missed before? Excuse me. Don't run away from me, rat. So scary. I don't think we have anything to stop the fan blades as of yet.
There's a narrow slot, but I don't think I can fit through.
Not quite. If only I could get in here. There's so many good things in here that I would love to obtain, but I cannot. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here for me. Maligula's Herald. I knew it. I knew that rat was up to no good. Grab all this stuff. Anyway, let's keep moving. Off we go.
Improve your networking skills.
I don't think I
with
can
our
jump
new
this high yet.
mental connection pins.
Nope. Get! Ugh. Just close, but not quite, huh? Anything else in the old lunchroom I'm missing?
As in, you're my mentor.
Oh
and
no,
I need
Sam and Coach Oleander?
Oh, I see. Well, that could be quite convenient. I do happen to have a top secret mission I need help with. Listen.
Hey, since my mentor is still out of commission,
Back
Brainless?
Off, Raz. This one's mine.
Oh man.
Now then, where were we?
What does she think? She still thinks I'm a squirrel, doesn't she? Yup. Wasn't
Hi,
shocked
kid.
by that. Want to hear what else he has to say about this situation? Hello, sir. Bacon! I am bacon amongst bacon. Now I'll grab all this bacon from you, sir.
If there are layoffs, maybe I'll get a sweet severance package.
Of bacon? One can only hope.
Give me bacon.
so what's good today?
Why do I bother making signs?
Sorry, cafeteria worker.
Hey, since my mentor is still out of commission,
Back off.
Back
Raz.
off. I
Tell
get
me,
it. I get it.
where
I get
were
it.
we?
Maybe he is secretly Ford Crawler and we just don't know. I want to go in the bathroom. Why I can't go in the bathroom?
so
Sorry.
have kids.
Can I get in the bowling alley?
A bowling alley?
I
A
must
psychic bowling
attain
alley?
the astral, my
Amazing.
way to the astral
Doesn't look
lanes.
Improve your
I
networking
love it.
skills with our new mental connection pins.
Not classroom, but I could check out the agents first.
What's up,
See
little
if there's
guy?
anything going on over here. Hey, Evan.
Hey,
Kid?
Kid. Keep moving. I love that Oleander.
they should give the guy a
Oh,
relapse.
no.
He hasn't tried to take over the world in days.
Oleander was stuffed in the storage closet.
Oh,
He did deserve it, though. I mean, he did try to take over the world. That was pretty nasty. He shouldn't do that. Anybody else I should check
I
out?
want to talk to Sasha, but first
Oh, sure. They're going to want me to talk to Lily first and then go investigate the others, because otherwise they might figure stuff out. They got brain powers and such after all, and they could get her in a lot of trouble if I let on my secrets too early.
Networking skills with our new mental connection pins.
I'm just trying to think of a sneaky way I could get up to those things. Can I climb the trees?
No running.
No. Can I bounce off the trees? Huh. Yeah, look at that. Yeah. I cannot? All right. I'm sure I could cheese my way up there, but at the moment, I'm sure it'd be very difficult. All right, let's keep going back to the nerve center.
Scanning access granted.
Shoom, 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 shoom.
Rasputin, may I speak to you for a minute?
Uh-oh.
Okay.
What's up, Sasha? He's pulling me back. Cases. Wonder if I use the like tank system, if I would have been allowed to sneak past.
Is this about what happened in Hollis's mind?
Yes.
Okay.
I can explain.
No need.
Ah! We're getting brain tumbled. Hope it's been deloused. Welcome to the title screen of Psychonauts 1.
Do you remember this place, Rasputin?
It's the collective unconscious, the shared portion of all human psyches.
Right.
I thought this might be a good place to talk about the incredible access we Psychonauts have, and the trust that goes with it.
I know. I really messed up. I thought I could fix it.
You thought you could manipulate another person's mind to bend their will to your own.
Mm-hmm.
There are few things worse, Rasputin.
Literally manipulative.
Agent Forsyth seems to feel you've learned your lesson, and that no further consequences are needed.
Which means we get to leave now,
I
right?
think she's being too lenient.
Uh-oh.
Next time you find yourself in someone's mind and it occurs to you to overreach your boundaries, use this.
Smelling salts. We do need
These will
those.
cause you to exit the brain immediately before any damage is done.
I'm surprised we don't have any with us
You may
now.
also use this place to return to some of the minds you've already visited, of course, if you feel there is some unfinished business there.
Haha, right.
Use the smelling salts when you feel ready to leave.
Thanks, Sasha. And I'm sorry.
He's gone. Well, that makes me feel great. Smelling salts can be used to break the astral connection to a mental world in order to return to reality. When you are ready to exit the collective unconscious, use the pause button and press exit brain. All right. And there you go. God, why do I have to make the brain so wet? I don't really have a desire to go back into somebody else's brain as of yet. Perhaps sometime later, but not right now. We don't have enough powers to get everything anyway, so might as well wait a little bit longer until we know what we need. Exit brain, please. Gah! Smelling salts, by the way, absolutely diabolical, friends. Do not whiff.
The note I found at the casino was really
Well, this has been fun, but
should
it's
go to
getting
Truman's
late.
office and
I
talk
should
to
probably
Louie
go.
Dr. Lobato is still trapped in the machine here.
Need any help, Sasha?
Yes, from him.
Me?
Yep.
Help me find the answers I need.
Oh, so this is all my fault.
Yeah.
Have any suspicions?
No, that's the frustrating thing.
Dang.
How could anyone in the Psychonauts do this? And how could they keep it a secret?
We need to find our rogue agent.
Maybe he just hatched this scheme on his own?
He has no motivation.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Someone hired him, and given his access to Truman,
Sorry,
someone
that
on
one
the
took a second to
inside.
hit. He has no motivation. Thanks, Dad.
So about Maligula.
She's dead, Rasputin. Ford Cruller made sure of that.
Right.
Nothing for you to worry about.
I don't know. At least we made it out of the rhombus of ruin.
You performed well in the field, Rasputin. I'll
Thank
make
you.
sure Agent Forsyth finds out all about it in my report. just as soon as I'm done here.
Sure.
Why do you think he won't cooperate? He seemed to have such a big change of heart back in the Rhombus.
He did.
Someone has conditioned him, hypnotically, to be unable to tell us, even if he wanted to. But who?
So it's not a question of willingness. It is a question of ability.
I'll let you get back to the interrogation. Sorry I can't help.
You've done a lot, Rasputin. Thank you.
Sasha's pretty cool.
Maybe if I turn the safety off?
What? Safety's good, man.
Nothing.
Don't unsafety, man.
Sounds like it's quitting time.
All right, let's get moving. Oh, we can go in Mia's place now too. Just,
detect a slight.
I mean, might as well if we're already getting our kicks
Is this
here.
a bad time, Mia?
I always have time for my Quirindinho.
Quirindinho. I don't know that one.
Are you worried about Maligula?
Well, she died in the Battle of Grulovia, but
Right.
sometimes the idea of someone is more dangerous than the person themselves.
Huh.
Her followers are what scare me.
It's an interesting.
When someone devotes their life to a memory, they're capable of anything.
I could totally see that.
Car keys while you're in there, I suppose.
Lobato, we're working on something else. Walls must be
Are
thin.
you meditating?
In a way, I'm reaching out to detect ripples in the psychic network around the world.
Got to work.
What are you doing that for?
I'm trying to find the illusionist activity around the world and report it to Agent Forsyth down in the nerve center.
That's some pretty intense work.
Oh, ripples?
A name like Maligula carries heavy emotional baggage for many people. It's like a large stone dropped in a pond. Ripples spread out, bounce off each other. If you know how to read the patterns, they can lead you to the source.
More power?
That is also true, yeah. And ideology, when it grows beyond a person, it becomes rigid and
really
unfeeling
thought that
and
would work.
unable to
Makes you feel any better?
unable
I
to
don't
kind of
blame you
adjust
for
to the
being
circumstances,
fascinated
right?
with me.
We as humans are pretty
Can
adaptable.
I ask you about the psychic
But if we
six?
get caught on a certain
Of course,
thought,
Rasputin.
we can't escape it.
What if?
Are any of them still around?
Oh, yes. Besides Ford, you know, there's Otto Mentalis.
So it's
in
Otto
his
and Ford are the
workshop,
only two psychic
still
six left,
tinkering
huh?
with his gadgets. Sasha is his #1 customer. Dogenbull's grandfather, Compton, is here as well, but he keeps to himself.
Oh.
The other survivors have gone their own ways.
Oh, isn't he in the psycho-isolation chamber? Isn't that what they were talking about?
No one will ever know.
Huh. Helmut Fullbear, Cassiopeia, and Bob Zanato.
What happened to
Hey,
Helmut
Purple Roof.
Fullbear?
Oh, that poor soul was lost in the Battle of Grulovia. I wish I could have met him. He seemed to have such a love of life.
Oh.
And color.
Did you ever meet Cassiopeia?
I really wish I could shut off those
No,
other
but
voices.
I read her book, Mindstorm. Very inspiring. I'm actually using some of her multitasking techniques right now, talking to you while I work.
As you continue to try to distract me.
Did you ever work with Lily's great uncle, Bob Zanato?
Oh, yes, poor Bob. He lost so much in the battle. It really took a toll on him. I know it was very difficult for Truman to let him go, but it was getting dangerous.
Wow.
Oh, what that poor family has endured.
There's some dark stuff here that we're not
Well, enough
hearing
about those guys.
all the details about,
Yes,
which
let's
I think
talk
it's kind of
about
fun.
us.
Sometimes I think people get sucked into a little too much of that.
Are you worried about Truman?
To be honest, I've never seen him like this before.
Yeah, he's been
But
knocked
he's
down for a
very
bit.
tough, and he has his fearless daughter in there now taking care of him.
Who we need to go see.
What if?
Have you talked to Sasha lately?
Sasha and I are always talking. Oh,
In our
he
brains.
said hello.
I was going to say. They don't have to be in the same room.
What do you think about those casino papers, Mia?
Well, they were very disturbing, I'll say that.
Uh-huh.
Dripping with resentment and a fishy smell.
Oh, we knew about the fishy. Oh, that's right.
Wait a second.
The rotten caviar.
Great job on the casino mission, Dustpan.
Not so bad yourself, Egg Beater.
Ah, well, you know.
Now I know
Doing
you
my
would never
best.
tinker with my mind like that, darling, because I would levitate you to the moon.
Understood.
Yeah, okay.
Is this even legal?
Is it pronounced Mia or Mila?
Well, it's short for Camila, you know? But when I first started here, Sasha mispronounced it, and I thought it was so cute.
Oh.
I didn't have the heart to correct him, and now I kind of like it, darling.
That's
Well,
adorable.
I'll stop bothering you now.
Never a bother, darling. Ciao.
Maybe if I turn
That's actually really adorable. He mispronounced my name, but I kind of liked it, so I just kind of went with it. All right, anyway. Back to it all. To the nerve center.
Scanning access.
Whoa! Hey, Desmond, how
I
you
see
doing?
Agent Forsyth over there.
You're just trying to get locked up in psycho-isolation, aren't you?
Who, me? Sorry, I was just bouncing around having a good time.
Agent Forsyth?
Hey, sorry again about digging into your brain and make you very, very attracted to risk.
Agent Forsyth? I just wanted to say how sorry I am.
Think you've learned anything from that little misadventure in
Oh
Torquato?
yeah. No, we learned not to mess around with people's brains that way.
You shouldn't try to change people.
That's a good start. You're here to learn, Rasputin, and there's no learning without mistakes. Even I learned something from that unplanned vacation.
Uh-huh.
My security was way too open, especially with a mole in the organization.
It's true. Some unscrupulous fellow might come in and try to change your brain in other ways. Yeah, I was actually talking about that with Marissa as well, Frosty. The idea that, you know, even though this is the second game, and so, you know, Raz has suddenly a new story that he has to kind of build in. You know, in the first game, he was kind of the hot shot, natural talent savant character who just kind of lucked and skilled his way into victory, right? And of course, he had some development along the way, but he was always the good guy in the first game, right? He always just had the best abilities, the best intentions. But yeah, as Twister's saying too, he was just a kid. His second game, you know, he's starting to grow up, and as a result, he needs to kind of understand the world a little bit more and make these mistakes and realize that what is his actions, especially as a psychonaut, have very real consequences, which I think is pretty cool. How cool would it be to be IRL to do the things psychonauts can do? We talked about which power would we want the most. I personally think definitely being able to float, to levitate would probably be my number one power. I don't want to read people's brains. I don't want to like jump into people's minds. I don't want to set things on fire. It's like a very specific use thing. But levitating, imagine how many times you always wanted to go like somewhere up and you just can't. Not without a ladder or strong upper body, which I have neither. So, you know, just boost yourself. It's pretty nice.
Permission requested to go outside.
Permission denied.
Dang it!
We are under lockdown until we get a handle on this mole situation.
Oh. Hey, Valentine Hart. How you doing?
Any leads on the mole?
Here's something. Did you know that Maligula was from the nation of Grulovia?
We keep hearing about the Battle of Grulovia.
Isn't that the same country that your family, the Aquatos, come from?
Yes.
I did not know.
Don't worry. Many families fled Grulovia during the war and after. It's just interesting is all.
Hollis.
Sorry to bother you. I know you're busy.
Hollis.
I always have time for my interns, Aquato. Now get out of my sight.
I always have time for you. Now get on my site before I decide to remove you from the intern program. Hey, thank you much, Lewis and Spark, for the 47 months. Get those 7,000 chat, please, and thank you. How you doing tonight?
I'm talking to Lily.
Welcome to Psychonauts 2, which I'm having a very wonderful time with. I don't know how much you've been paying attention to it, but I am it's just exactly what I was hoping out of Psychonauts 2 and more. A lot of building of the characters, introducing new characters, building up the idea of the Psychonauts more, exploring more literally into the psyche of various wild characters. It's fun. Sheep are the best animal in Minecraft. I mean, they're very multiple use kind of creatures, and they're adorable to boot. Yeah, and being able to reflect inward in such a very personal and very, like, I guess, effective and efficient way would be definitely nice. Certainly it's something we can do without powers, but I imagine it's a lot easier to do with powers, which would be nice to, yeah, kind of take those opportunities to dig within yourself and find what you need to find a little bit faster, right? You're a huge fan! Well, welcome. Is it hard to walk around as a huge fan, though? I feel like just... everybody who gets to meet you would just be so blown away. Sorry. That one almost killed me.
Lily, how is he?
Oh, Raz, I can't figure out what's wrong. These plants are supposed to feed off his psychic energy and help me figure out what's going on. But they keep dying.
That's not good.
His Silurium poisoning must be worse than we thought.
Listen, Lily. I have to talk to you about something I found on the casino mission.
Yeah, about that.
Contacted by any strangers or even someone you know acting funny, trying to...
To turn me into a spy and help kidnap my dad?
Or carrying foreign luggage?
No, but I wanted to warn you. People are going to ask.
Look, I know I talk smack about the Psychonauts and say they aren't what they used to be.
Uh-huh.
And I know I'm a terrible daughter and a disappointment to my father, okay? But, oh, never mind!
Lily,
no, Lily, nah!
Rasputin.
Oh, hey, Truman.
Truman! You're awake! Hang on, let me tell the others.
Specifically your daughter who just ran away.
No one must know. There's a spy among us.
We're aware.
Don't know who to trust.
But
if the wrong person hears what I'm about to tell you, people could die.
So, the wrong person.
We must keep this information from her to protect her.
Oh.
Truman, I don't understand. Who kidnapped you?
I only saw that psycho in the shower cap.
Okay, well, we have him.
Must have had help. We think it's the delusionists. And they're even trying to bring back...
Maligula. It's true. That's what I was working on when I was taken.
Bringing back Maligula.
Can't really bring her back, though, right? Sasha says it's impossible.
It wouldn't be the first time the Psychonauts underestimated Maligula's power.
Oh, boy.
Listen, Rasputin. Maligula is coming back. And
yeah, I kind of got that feeling.
Only have one hope. There's one person who knows how to fight her. You need to bring him here. Bring back Ford Cruller. Can you do that for me, Raz? Can you bring back
Was Ford
Agent
just originally
Cruller?
the cafeteria
Find out what
worker?
He knows. Rasputin.
It's those burgers.
Information about the fate of the world.
The super powerful burgers.
There's no one else I can trust. You must bring Ford here. Can you do that?
I can try.
Yes, if I can find some bacon.
I'm going to ignore that last part because it makes no sense to me. But I'm trusting that you know what you're doing. And I'm trusting that you'll tell no one, Rasputin.
I got that part, thank you.
The fate of the free-thinking world is in your hands.
Dang.
Okay, Grandhead Zanotto. You can trust me. I'll get Ford.
Good boy. Go now. We're running out of time.
Okay. I'll do my best. I gotta look at that picture over there.
For real? What are you doing? You'll blow my cover.
Sorry. I didn't mean to pop you like that. Oh yeah, he still thinks he's like a peasant boy. Where was that picture of Ford? Over here. Look at him. Making what is obviously a very excellent burger. Look at that thing. Heck yeah. I should have a VTuber if like Moika. My big thing is if I were to do something like that, I'd have to really put effort into making it something interesting and not just like doing it because I can, if that makes sense. I think if you're gonna go VTuber, you have to commit. You can't just
scanning for fingerprint. Access denied.
Oh. You can't just go halfway with that, right? You got to commit to it. You got to have interest, something interesting and different going on with it. There's a lot of things that I think people ignore in that sort of world. Anime character or persona? I don't honestly know what it would be. I think I'd want to break it out. I think I'd want to be doing something completely different from anybody else. With Pierce. That would require a lot of legal documentation and a lot of assurances that I would not mess around. The one with Bento. Floppy the Banjo Clown. Do you think Blue Man Group would be upset if I started using their characters? Trying to think what my VTuber character would be. I like also, by the way, that they did that joke of like the 15 doors while not making it really a painful to have to deal with. Back to the classroom.
Improve your networking skills with our
I think I'd want to be like a
mental
robot or
connection
something
pins.
like that. I think that's more what I'd aim is wouldn't necessarily be like because I think the furries and I think the anime characters are just a little overplayed. But if I did like more of like a robotic thing, I think that could be kind of fun. And there's a lot of stuff to mine there. You know what I mean? I think that'd be pretty cool. Do something reflects to you, and that's also fine. Just I'm not really a what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not much of a furry boy, and I'm not really all that extremely into anime. I'm into anime if anime is there to tell me a good story. But minus that, I'm not really looking to necessarily hit up anime that hard. Some anime PNG. I mean, that's fine. Should be Pierce. Again, do not own the rights to Pierce, and therefore it would be very difficult to pull off.
Improve your networking skills.
It's not that I wouldn't want to, because I think it'd be immensely successful. Just that, oh boy, they would not let me do that. Cyan Demon Sheep. I mean, sheep is definitely kind of part of my gig. I get that much. Okay.
Improve your networking skills with our new mental
Twitch show AI as
connection
VTubers,
pins.
I'm sure. I'm sure that's going to be a well that'll be plumbed for some time. Pierce's distant cousin. I like it. Slash or bludgeon. His dad, Whack. Crush. Maim, poke.
86%
His
sure
mom
he
is
doesn't wanna
Maim.
dissect
I'll
you.
get the jet.
So,
I guess I go back to... Should I chat with Agent Forsyth, maybe?
Scanning.
Back to it, I guess.
Granted.
His mama Mama. Agent Forsyth, help.
Agent Forsyth?
Hi.
Have you seen Ford Cruller?
Is he around
If
here?
Agent Kreller were here, someone would have told me.
Okay.
Otherwise, they'd be in big trouble.
Yikes.
Right. Sorry to bother you. I know...
No, I didn't mean to... Ah.
Agent, sorry to bother you. I know you're busy.
I don't have anything else to talk
I
to her
always
with.
have time for my interns, Aquato. Now get out of my sight.
Bonk is the weird uncle that comes to Thanksgiving that we don't talk about a lot.
Agent?
Hello, stranger.
Stranger, I think, may be an agent, but also maybe a double agent.
Hey,
That big-headed kid's in here again. My head's not that big. It's kind of big. It's a little big. I guess I need to talk to Mia and Sasha at this point. Although, yeah. Way too nice. Oh no, Dark Raid.
Gadgets available in my shop for testing. I mean for purchase. They're totally
For
safe.
purchase.
Not available to interns, obviously.
Hello, sir.
Hi, Sasha.
Sasha?
Rasputin?
Nope, never mind.
I'll let you get back to the interrogation.
Not what I was looking for.
Maybe if I turn the safety off?
Perhaps over towards Mia?
Mia?
Yes, darling.
Sasha,
Well,
I mean...
I'll stop bothering you.
Oh, no,
Never
okay.
a bother, darling. Ciao.
Perhaps I could look. I have 3 intern credits, I just realized. Gain an additional blast before having to do... That might be a good idea. I kind of like that idea, actually. No, get in an extra attack with your melee combos even better. Let's do that.
Don't be too hard on yourself, kid. It's a mess in there.
Ha I thought there was some sort of system that allowed me to check on what I was supposed to be doing next. Find some bacon. That's right. I completely forgot. Okay, back to the cafeteria. I was just so focused on Agent Crawler, I forgot that the whole thing was that man loves himself some bacon.
Where Nick's body was. And ow! Who threw that?
Sorry, it was a whole child. I think he's my man to talk to when it comes to bacon.
Hi.
Huh?
Huh?
Hi.
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 Huh?
Guess that's not the case. Can I get some honey pepper boar bacon? I'm so small.
Hey, did the bacon delivery come in yet?
Yep, and I'm already sold out. Sorry.
Dang it!
What? You don't have one piece of bacon?
Well, just the one I was saving for my ferrets.
Oh.
Okay, you can have it. It fell on the floor anyway.
I don't mind.
Gross.
I need it.
Okay, I'm closing up shop. Enjoy your
Gross.
dirty bacon, kid.
Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yes. Look at that chunk of floor bacon.
Here goes nothing. I'm not sure if you're still a psychic stowaway inside my head, Ford. But if you are...
Ooh,
Ah!
Is that honey pepper boar bacon? Oh, I haven't had that since my days back at headquarters. Rasputin, what are you doing back here? I'm not supposed to be here.
Too bad, Ford.
Oh, but I do miss the old honey pepper.
Is that a different voice for Ford, by the way?
Crawler. Grand Ed Zanotto asked for you himself.
What's that?
Why are you leaving the bacon there? Let's bring it with us.
Good job there, Rasputin.
Yes. And he says you're the only one who can help us fight.
He's getting real stretched out there trying to get that bacon.
Maligula?
Uh-oh.
Yes, someone's trying to bring her back to life.
He's just straight
And
up
there's a
here
mole
now.
in the Psychonauts, and we have a ton of work to do.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Yes, work to do. Shoes to clean, hair to cut, mail to sort.
Now, if you don't mind, Agent Crawler,
What?
I'm just gonna take a quick peek under the hood to see what we're dealing with here.
We're going in Crawler's brain? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Kid. Knock yourself out.
I don't know if this is a good plan at all, man. All right.
Interesting.
Oh.
Campfire at Whispering Rock. I haven't been here for days.
Yeah, no, it's been only a few minutes here for us.
Ha! Here's the top to that stump and a little torch.
There we go. Torch is lit. Ford
So it was
Crawler.
Ford Crawler in his prime.
And the rest of the psychic
That's more
six.
like it.
Wait for it to come back. Let's see, we got Ford Cruller, we got Auto Mentalis, we got Helmet Full Bear, Bob Zanato.
Here's Lily's great uncle, Bob. Man, that beard must have taken forever to carve. Poor Helmet Full Bear.
Yeah.
I guess I'll never get to see his famous psychodicy, Auto
What?
Mentalis. Well, he looks basically the same.
Kinda, yeah. Barnum. And the last two, Compton Bull and Cassiopeia. And another.
That's right. There were 7 stumps at camp.
What?
I hope I get to meet Cassiopeia someday. Hi, Humpton Bull, grandfather of my
yeah.
Dogan. I wonder if he's any better with animals.
It is a wild change between the previous game and this one, right, Dark Raiden? But I mean, it's literally the difference of 16 years. So I get certainly I would be very upset if it didn't look like a drastic change between the two. That is several consoles difference there. Lucretia Mux.
Lucretia Mux.
Okay.
Huh. Wonder why she's not included in the Psychic 6. I mean,
wanna
I
talk
guess
about her.
because that would make it the Psychic 7. But still.
That still sounds
she
fun.
must have been important, or Ford wouldn't have carved her.
Right. It's nice we're just able to stroll on through a psychic master's brain just all willy-nilly. Surprised he's just letting us do this. Oh boy, here we go. We're going into new turf, aren't we?
There's a note to Ford in it. Looks like it's from Auto Mentalis. Cruller. I think it's time we add a 3rd psychic to our research team. Her name is Lucretia Mux. She's hoping to get out of Grulovia, where her husband was just killed in the war. I know you have concerns about hydraulic mining, Ford, but with Lucretia's powerful hydrokinesis, we could wash the Titanium out of these caves in no time. I feel like the two of us have been digging.
I went too fast. Oh no! I wanted to hear the rest of that conversation. Zoop. Oh.
Ooh. This is worse than I thought.
Well, I seem to remember the inside of your mind wasn't so neat and tidy either.
Agent Cruller, I'm here to help.
Hey, Demon Wolf
I
Queen.
want to
How you doing?
unshatter your mind.
Don't bother. I've tried for years. Whoever dropped the kablooey on this mine really didn't want to put back together again. And to tell you the truth, there were some parts of this old brain that weren't doing me much good anyway.
Huh.
Who needs to think about the past all the time, eh? Some memories are best left alone. Now let's get out of here before that bacon gets cold.
But Ford!
I want the bacon. Oh, we're being pulled back? That'd be a pretty fun cosplay, Lewis's Park, for sure. Doing good, Demon Wolf. We're just having a good time. And what
Let's
is
just go see Truman.
currently
I'm
probably
sure
my
he'll-
favorite game of 2021 so
Agent
far.
Cruller? Ford? Oh, man. I need to find him before I report back to Truman. What was that work he said he had to do? Something about mail? And hair? And shoes?
He's doing that thing again where he's splitting off into various like facets, and as a result, just end up trying a bunch of different jobs around area, huh?
Yes, because I bought it all. I bought it all for you.
Oh!
You what?
I put it in your locker. I'd do anything for you.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me.
That's so nice. Aw, very in love.
Hi.
Hey, cutie.
Hi.
Huh?
Anyway, I'll leave him be. They bought all of it. Every last bit. Wait, what are you two doing here? What do you think of me now? I'm skateboarding Raz! Woo! Look at me do a sick trick. You ready? Ready? Yeah? You ready? Here I go. Ha! I did it. What'd you think? Did I do good?
Gadgets available in my shop for testing. I mean for purchase. They're totally safe. Not available to interns.
I'm still a mole to her, though.
Hey, thanks for your help on that casino mission.
Yeah.
Mama thinks you're the mole.
Yeah, I saw that.
I'm keeping my eyes on both of you.
What do you think about the situation? Oh, you want to talk to me? Okay. Fine. Nobody wants to be my friend.
Skills with our new mental connection pins.
Okay. So we got Crawler. You shine. Oh, I bet you he's definitely running his haircutting stand again, huh? Here we go. Hey, Afmau. Doing good. How you doing?
Sorry, booked up all day.
Cards.
I can wait.
You sure as shampoo can, but unless I get a cancellation, you're out of luck.
That's one Agent Cruller located.
That's no good.
The other two before
Demon
I
Wolf Queen.
regroup with Agent Sonata.
Want to get in there so I can get the free cards. He's also going to be in the mailroom. That much we also know.
Scanning access granted.
So he's going to have access to all these rooms that I don't have access to yet. That's going to be interesting.
Agent
There's in the
Cruller,
mailroom.
It's me, Raz. Permission to enter?
Negative. Senior staff only.
Ford, it's me.
Please?
And who are you?
He doesn't remember.
Don't you realize who I am?
What?
If Nick John Smith is mentoring interns, he must be senior staff, right?
I'm telling my dad.
What's going on? Nick John Smith is back in action? I thought he was missing his brain. Interesting. Did you start with all your previous abilities from the first game? Yes. Not maybe necessarily in the same fashion as they were in the previous game. They've balanced and readjusted some of them, and I think for the better, to be perfectly honest. It's kind of weird. But, well, Bull Kid really hates summer camp. No! But yeah, they're being used in new and interesting ways as a result, which I think is pretty cool.
Oh no, Mr. John Smith.
John
Hang on,
Smith?
Nick. I'll get you out of there.
Do not crush. Fragile.
You could just move your head, you know, bud. What are you doing?
No.
I'm a mailman.
Airman? There you go, Nick.
There we
Now
go.
stay away from these machines. Hey, Nick, you're senior staff, right?
Pony?
Can you help me get into the back
His
room?
brain's
I need
missing.
to
I don't know
talk
if we
to
can get a
Agent
lot of
Cruller.
information to him.
Flat rate.
Look, Nick, I have a wild idea. Bear with me. If I get you a loner brain of equal or greater value to your own, then you help me get into the back room.
What?
Plus, I'll bet the loner brain will keep you safe from all this machinery.
Why did they put Nick back in here without a
I'll
brain?
take that as a yes. Now, where can I find a brain? 2 forts down. Only one more to find before I can go back to Truman.
Poor Nick. What's my real name? It's Shadow, as far as you're aware. It's one of those things where it's not, just as I will not request your real name, you shouldn't necessarily, you shouldn't necessarily know my information. I certainly should know yours. That's how we play in this world, friends. Nick, please be careful.
I'm working on finding you a brain to keep you out of trouble.
Snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom.
He's just spouting random male things. Hey, Uwu Bunny. How you doing? Can I throw this into the old shredder? Oh, nope. Just bounced right off. No. Can't pull that one. That's fine. But like the name Shadow? Good, because that's what you're going to hear. With the exception of, you know, anytime I'm working as Pierce. Any other time I'm Shadow Temple. Such is the way. Not that my name is extremely hard to find. It's just one of those things where the less I advertise it, the better.
Want to squeeze in a couple
Animal
of
Crossing?
frames?
Very nice.
Can't. It's Senior League hours.
What? Oh, no.
We haven't had a Senior League in years.
Oh, I can go to the bowling alley now. Yes. Astral Lane is reserved for Senior League. Bar open late. Yeah. Senior League. What happened to the other 4 members of the Senior League, huh? That's not great. I don't like the look of that. Yeah, Pixie Volt's a perfectly nice name.
I need to talk to you.
Sorry, Senior League hours. Only members of the Senior League allowed.
But they're all dead.
Doesn't look like there's much left of the Senior League.
Who is this?
For
Maluka.
Bull? No kidding.
Oh, it's Compton Bull, so I gotta get out to the Psycho Isolation Chamber.
Just says Psycho Isolation.
Yep.
Why would his office be in Psycho Isolation? Guess I need to get out there to find out. That's the final.
Oh yeah, they'll be there forever.
Time to
Raid.
debrief Truman. I think I'm gonna need his help.
Yeah, let's go back to talk to Truman once more, huh?
Improve your networking skills with our new mental connection.
Sorry. Didn't mean to short you out there.
There is one good thing about Maligula coming back.
What's that?
What? They'll definitely be approving more overtime.
That was extremely Travis Willingham there. I as I was rolling past, I just heard a little, just enough of a smidge of grog in there, and then I was like, I knew for a second it had to be him. There is one thing that's good about Maligula coming back. Overtime.
Improve your networking skills with our new mental connection.
Is Radical? I don't know. Can't believe Grog's in this game. Who let Grog into the Psychonauts? I want names.
A deluge of cash. Now that's a flood I can live with.
Right though? It's straight up Grog without the Cockney. All right, see you, Demon Wolf. Have yourself a good night. All right, go talk to Truman again.
Scanning access granted.
Thank you. Up. Into the grotto. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No! I've been eaten. Pretty much the follow. I was trying to be sneaky. I was trying to do those speedrun strats, and I failed.
Truman.
When Pooba de doink.
It's okay. We're alone.
Yeah.
Where's Cruller?
I got him to the base, but now he's locked in the bowling alley.
And the
also
post
mailroom.
office.
And the hair salon.
Sounds like he's reverting to some old behavior. He's no good to us like that.
Sorry.
I think I could help him if I could just get closer to him. But to get
He's got a lot of
closer,
side hustles.
I need to do some stuff outside the base.
Put your head near this brain thing. I should be able
Truman,
to...
you should know what this is.
There, full access. That should let you search the whole place, inside and out.
Ooh!
Okay. I'll try to get Ford and bring him back here.
No, Raz. You're going to find Ford Cruller, and you're going to fix him. You're going to make Ford Cruller whole again.
Wait, but we just learned
This is
important
just
lessons about
another
not
mind
doing
in
those
torment,
things.
Raz. It needs a Psychonaut to fix it. And I believe in you, Raz. I know you're ready for this.
Yes, sir, Agent Zanotto. I won't let you down. I'll put Ford back together again.
Godspeed, Psychonaut.
I'm getting a little bit worried that Truman is maybe the bad guy here. Ford is in pieces, and Truman needs you to put him back together. Each aspect of Ford presents its own challenge, and they can be tackled in any order. Check your manual for details. Many areas that were previously off limits are now accessible with Truman's security clearance. explore. Because what he just said was completely counter to what we've been learning so far, right? Which is to say, don't try to fix people. Help them confront their own inner demons.
For fingerprint. Full access granted.
Ford Cruller is not our
Grand Head Zamato.
excuse me. Ford Cruller is not our grandfather. He is one of the original, like, super powerful Psychonauts. Who, during the battle with, who I guess is the villain who is kind of the big bad in this game, lost a portion of his mind.
Come with me, Psy Challenge Marker.
Yes, please and thank you. And another card. Like, he looks like our grandpa. He might be, I mean, he's definitely grandpa age, but beyond that, he's definitely not a grandpa. Just to be clear. Or not our grandpa. Trying to think before I finish up for the night, where else I want to go using these new powers we have. I have a visitor? Who might that be? Want to go live my YouTube channel? I don't stream on my YouTube channel. If you want to watch live streams, you can come here to twitch.tv/down_temple.
Multiple visitors waiting for you in the reception area.
What?
Someone is here to see me.
Girlfriend is back in this. Yeah, and actually the person we just talked to was our dad.
Reception area immediately. Your visitors are creating a disturbance.
It couldn't be.
Who are these people?
Scanning for fingerprint.
What's this all about? I mean, YouTube streaming is what it is, but oh, it's my dad.
Dad?
Rasputin, my boy. Tell me, son, did you show them? Did you show them all?
We're working on it.
Yeah, we rescued Truman from the kidnappers, so I guess?
That's my boy. So I suppose that means you're running this whole place now.
Dad, what are you doing here?
What? Well, we're here to support you, son.
We?
Of course. You really opened my eyes about the whole psychic thing, son.
Uh-oh.
I'd been acting like a fool, I know that now. But your
His dad was the reason, by the way, we ran away to Psychic Summer Camp. But he's
She's
good.
not, after all, like us. Psychics, I mean.
I picked it up. Thanks,
You don't
Dad.
have to whisper that here.
Yeah, we're all
So
psychics.
I thought if she saw where you were working and met all your new friends...
My mom's here.
They brought Mom.
The whole family is here.
The whole family? Hey, Lone Wolf. Oh boy, our friends are gonna meet our whole family. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Ta-da! Grandma? Stop hitting the plane with your stick.
My little booty!
Oh, Pootie. Oh.
Have you been practicing your acrobatics?
Of course.
He's definitely let his muscle tone suffer.
Hey! They're working hard.
I think he's put on a little weight.
Hey! Don't stretch me.
He's not as flexible as I prefer.
What?
Go harder.
Good, go, Nona, go!
Just what is going on out here?
I don't know,
Rasputin,
man.
Stop goofing around and explain yourself. Who are these people?
We are the Aquatos.
Wait, I just now recognize that we are the Quados, but we are
Practitioners of the acrobatic arts.
cursed to die in water.
Great.
Why are we called the Aquatos?
Well, this is a highly restricted area. The campgrounds are over the hill. Now, if you wouldn't mind hauling that wreck off our landing pad.
Hey, actually, it looks really nice.
What did you say? If it's too much trouble to haul it, I could always burn it for you.
Excuse us. We are Rasputin's family. We've come here to support him, not get in the way.
Oh,
Move
his
our
dad's
caravan
trying
to
so
the
hard.
campgrounds.
I want to play in the jet.
Maybe your brother can give us a tour later.
Maybe. Ooh!
Whenever he's ready, he knows where to find us.
Bye, Pooter.
Bye. I liked his dad's turn on this, though. This has been nice.
I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh, poor Raz. Just when he thought he had an edge with his new friends, all of a sudden his family comes back to completely embarrass him. Wow. So in addition to being in the main headquarters,
Wow, this part is loose.
look at this. This is wild. I really thought we'd only have like one hub, but these hubs just keep going.
Again.
This is really cool. Oh, I'm so excited for this, friends. Sorry, before I forget. Oh, wait. No, there's a better way up here. Right here. Up we go. I thought I saw a card up here. Hup. Yeah, got it. A hidden Triforce in this area. Are you talking? Oh, there they are. Yeah. I don't know if it's necessarily that hidden. It's just straight up right there, isn't it? Look at all this. There's the psycho-isolation chamber over there. Otto's lab is over here. There. Something mysterious happening over there. Look at all this. And then, of course, the Mother Lobe itself. This is really cool. Yeah, I go live the idea is every single day around the same time, 9 p.m. Eastern. There is a low rule, a high rule and a low rule. There you go. This is going to be really cool. Does yellow mean more distance? Oh, with this? Yeah, I can kind of squish the ball and push, and I can get a little bit higher. It's a new ability that I picked up by spending some credits, as you do. But I think this is probably where we are going to call it quits for the night, friends, because it is getting up to about our 3-hour mark. So regarding fixing color, if patient is in a reasonable condition to give consent, I suppose. I think it's not so much that I have some moral objection to it, so much as it seems currently counter to the current idea of what the sort of message they're sending. So I'm interested to see where the kind of conflict between those two things play, right? The contradiction, if you will. But yeah, and hopefully not every 10 minutes after the stream ends. I'm so sorry that got so wild last night, but I think we figured everything out. You're fine. You did fine, Dark Rain. No problems. We are going to stream tomorrow for the first time in several weeks and months. We are going to get into playing some marbles on stream tomorrow night. If you guys haven't done marbles with us, oh, it's such a fun time. The idea is that we get to, you all get to play along. We all get to race marbles down a big old track, and I announce the entire thing. And it's a really, really good time. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves with all of that. And we'll set up the Solid series for that, especially since it is September. We never finished the previous season 2 of Solid series, so we'll see how that all rolls out.